I'll call the meeting to order. Jen, roll call, please.
Anita Matt, Charmel Jones,
Gesquext.
Fred Matt,
I'm here.
Carol Langford, Len Tucci, Bing Matt, Ellie Bundy,
Present.
Mark Charlo,
Present.
Mike Dolson,
I'm here.
James Gilsey.
Fred, can you lead us in prayer, please, this morning?
Yes, ma'am, Madam Chair. So Creator God, as we always do, we pause to recognize you and the blessings that you give us here as a tribe, as a council. We just continue to pray that that you be with us today as we discuss issues and in our agenda for our people. We continue to pray for all those who have recently lost loved ones, that you be with them through this time. And a continued prayer for, again, this ongoing pandemic and all the things that are as a result of that horrible situation. And Greater God, we just thank you for these things and in your name, amen.
Thank you, Fred. So we have a set of minutes from June 15th.
Madam Chair.
Go ahead, Martin.
On page 3 and 4, I would like to make a statement on that situation, if I may. In the minutes, it reflects that I left the meeting, which I did. And last Tuesday, well, Thursday to Tuesday was really a challenging time because we had an event that was being planned on our lands and no confirmation, just some vague answers to a question, which I asked on Thursday, the previous week. Again, Monday it was addressed. I asked staff to get us some information by noon. Staff said that couldn't happen, so I will take ownership for the event being basically canceled. That was done based on lack of information, lack of our staff being able to get us information within, 3 hours. So I own that part. The part that really troubled me that day and why I left was over the weekend, there was a lot of division that went on amongst our tribes, amongst communities, amongst a community itself. And I felt very passionately about that I felt that we could have put a stop to it on Thursday or Friday with the 2 phone calls. So Tuesday morning, I addressed it again in executive. At that time, all of a sudden, all kinds of information was available. And one thing that was the most frustrating part is we make decisions here, and we need information to make those decisions. And unfortunately, we didn't have that information. And then all of a sudden, Tuesday morning, we did. All of a sudden, memories were jogged and things like that. And one thing that I always remember when I'm up here is that I don't lose my tribal membership when I'm here. I'm also a tribal member. And I feel like we, as a council, have the duty to represent our people out there and hold each other accountable. And we answer to each other as much as we answer to people out there. And I will call people out on their things that I feel go against what we stand for as people. Culturally, being sneaky is not something that we do. Working the system and manipulating others to get what you want across. And so, me being who I am, I will own what I did, or otherwise I'm going to get owned out there. And so I appreciate Charmel's statement in the record. Very concise, very accurate. It's what we're up here to do. We not only protect the people, but we protect the future generations. And we don't want to do things that go against our constitution that could jeopardize our status as a tribe. So with that, I apologize to the community, the people that I offended, and I can do better and I will do better. And I expect the same from each and every one of the people out there, our staff, and ourselves as a council. So thank you.
Thanks, Martin.
And with that, I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
Motion by Martin to approve the minutes of June 15th. Second by Bing. All those in favor? Glenn? Okay, unanimous. Any additions to the agenda today? Go ahead, Charmel.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I'd like to give a report on a visit I had last week with the Alaska, or American Indian Alaska Native Tourism Association. And then I'd just give a brief report on a district meeting we had last week. Thank you.
Carol, did you have something? No. And Charmel, all of yours will be an open.
Madam Chair. If we have time, I may request an executive session if Rick Inyes is available. Okay, thank you.
Carol, will yours be an open or executive?
I believe mine's open.
If you're ready for the motion to approve the agenda with additions?
Motion by Charmel, second by Mike. All those in favor? Unanimous? Okay, and we have one walk-in this morning, Herbie Couture, and he has requested executive. Good morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead when you're ready.
Okay, my daughter's trailer's parked at Maggie Ashley Trailer Park, and she went to court last week, and they ordered it out of there within 2 weeks, so they're gonna take ownership of it. And I have my home site over here by the water tower, and I'm asking if I can park it on my home site. I have room for it, and I got pictures to show you if you want to look at them. That's where it'll be parked at, just, for maybe 90 days or so until she gets out. She's in treatment in Billings. And as soon as she gets out, then I can get it moved, get a place for it.
So Herb came in and asked for this request from the lands office. And I told him that we can't make that decision. That is a council, because it is a policy decision. The home sites are for a single family dwelling. And this would be actually moving a complete new dwelling onto that property, the trailer itself. So it does take council authority. One thing that Herb has done is that he actually went out and took pictures of his home site lot and then went and measured it out to where the trailer was going to be.